Well, hey y'all, who wants a cookie? We're gonna make some of my mother's uncooked, no-bake, dish pan cookies. I've got 1 stick of butter in my pan, and because I use this Amish butter, it comes in this big block, I weighed out 113 grams. So, that is in here. I have 2 cups of just plain white granulated sugar. That goes right in there too. I have a 1/2 cup of whole milk and a 1/2 cup of cocoa. And I have my fire on about an 8. Now, here's Mother's instructions. They're very lengthy. Get a pen with a lot of ink. Mix and boil for 1 minute. That's it. Mix and boil for 1 minute. But it's 2 cups of sugar, and I'll put the ingredients. I'll type all this out. 2 cups of sugar, 1 stick of butter, a 1/2 cup of milk, and a 1/2 cup of cocoa. That's all that's in this pan right now. And so I'm just going to get this all mixed up, and we're going to bring it to a boil, and I've got my timer. And whenever it comes to a boil, I'm going to boil it for 1 solid minute. And then we'll get back together, and I will show you what we're going to do to it then. It involves quick oats and crunchy peanut butter. So I'll see y'all back whenever this comes to a boil and we're ready to pour it to that. So see y'all back in just a little bit. Okay, y'all, this is starting to boil, so I'm going to set my timer to 1 minute. And I'm going to stir this diligently. And this is a heat-proof spatula, very important. I'm going to stir this diligently because this can get away from you lickety-split. And it's hot, and it's chocolate, and it will burn. So please be careful. And if you have any little people wandering around, be careful because sometimes this can pop out. I don't want to scare you and not in where you don't want to make this. I just want you to be safe. So I'm just going to continue to stir this around. See how much longer we have. 23 seconds. Okay, there goes our timer. So I'm going to take that off the fire, and I'm going to pour this in my 3 cups. There's always something beeping around here. 3 cups of quick cooking oats and a 1/2 cup of crunchy peanut butter. And you could use smooth peanut butter if you wanted to, but Mother called for crunchy. One other thing, my stars, turn that off. One other thing that the recipe called for that Mother did not use was coconut. And it was, what she said, 2 tablespoons of coconut. And I don't remember her ever putting it in there. And so I don't have a good memory of thinking, oh my gosh, that's missing coconut if I don't put it in there. So it's going to be wonderful, just like this. Get this all mixed up. Okay, now I am set up to do these cookie scoops in the dining room. So I'm going to move my lights and my camera real quickly, and then I'll see y'all back in there where we have room to spread out and get this going. So see y'all back in just a minute. Okay, I have my dish pan, and I have it sitting on a pot holder, and I have a towel out here just to protect the table, and I've got a piece of parchment paper on it. And you could put this on a cookie sheet if you wanted to. I just thought, I don't want to get that out. So I'm just going to use my cookie scoop. You can use 2 spoons if you would like to. The object of the game is just to get them out and get them on the paper. This is one of the goodies that Mother would make when Daddy was planting or harvesting, and she was fixing his dinner bucket every day. Of course, she made everything from scratch, and we never had store-bought anything, really. And I always thought, golly, I just would like someday just bring home some Chip Ahoy cookies. And now I realize that she was probably the best cook around, y'all. So, you know how little kids are. We just we complain all the time, don't we? Even as big kids, we still complain. Okay, y'all, how fast was that? Let's see, there's a little bit left right here. I'll just put it right here. That'll be fine. Okay. Really took no time at all. All of these were pantry ingredients. So I didn't have to add anything else to my list. This is a really good reason why it's good to have a stocked pantry with the things that y'all use. And one day we'll go over a pantry list. We may do that on a Tuesday if y'all want to do something like that. But anyway, there you go. Quick and easy cookies and gluten-free, might I add. There you go. Okay, I'll see y'all back after a while. We'll give us a sample of this when they are cool, because right now they've been setting on fire. Okay, y'all, let's see how we did. Even though I left the vanilla out, it's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. No reason to start all over. Oh, that is good. That is delicious. And I know a man that is going to be happy to get these in his dinner bucket because we're planting soybeans and corn. So these will have a happy place to go out on the tractor with him. So it's okay. It's all going to be okay. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.